Part 3 of bringing it all together. To respond to question number 1, I will do my research just to check and see if the seller is a credible seller. Meaning, I will check to see the history of things that he or she has sold in the past. With a lot of different consumers out there, such as Amazon or eBay, you're able to look at the history of the sellers. You're able to view and see what they've sold and to see different reviews. If a customer is unhappy, most likely he or she will put something online to let us know that this person is fraudulent or to let us know that this person is a good seller. I purchased things from both eBay before as well as Craigslist before. With Craigslist, it's a little harder because there's not, I haven't come across any review sites for different users or different sellers. So you just have to be really careful and just trust what you're selling on. And some things have like a money back guarantee or have some type of buyers beware guide. So you have to do your research. You have to make sure they're credible. You have to check their history and see how often they sell things. And if they sell things pretty often, most likely that's a good person to buy from. Well, first off, I need to expound on what is geotagging, which is obviously the answer to this question number 2. Geotagging is a geographical location used for metadata to a photo. So every photo, well, let me not say every photo, but majority of the photos taken on cameras, whether it's a cell phone, a portable digital camera, has a geotag located to it, which is kind of the coordinates of longitude or latitude. It gives one more of a direction of where this picture was taken. It can also sometimes give you a city or a state. It can kind of pinpoint exactly where the picture was taken. What you would do is go to a website or geotag website. I'll give you two of them. One of them would be geo-tag .de /. There's also my geo position. But you can also Google them. You can YouTube them. Just look for geotag websites, and you'll find multiple ones. But that's how you would locate a picture. But the thing is, um, the question is kind of more of a scenario of what would you do if you're not able to, if you know some of the places, which obviously you may know some pictures, and if not, that's okay. But most likely, if you know where they're located, yes, you can still put where it is, what the place is, and etc. However, the directions still call for you to have a geotag location. The only way that you should not have the geotag metadata information is if it is not present for the picture. That's the only time it will be okay not to have it. Other than that, the location for the geotag metadata information needs to be present. Wow is all I can say for number 3 because if you have a client and your client hired you as a freelance to clean up their system and to streamline the computer, that means that you have the digital right and responsibility to ensure to the client and the security to ensure to the client that you will do exactly what you were hired to do. Whenever you see something like this happening on the computers, then you need to let your client know that these pictures are too accessible or this information is and this stuff needs to be private. Let me give you a solution. You tell me this is what you want to do and this is how we follow up with it. So let's create a password for this folder or let's put this off the desktop. Let's rename it something. You can suggest anything as long as your client say it's fine, then you go forward. I 100% think that this scenario applies to every last digital definition that we looked up, except for commerce because you're not exchanging money for goods in the scenario, and also because in a way you are. So that's kind of 50-50. But also for the digital health and wellness. But it definitely gives you digital access because you are accessing the World Wide Web through this internet, through this computer. I'm pretty sure if it's a company, they have internet. Um, Digital communication because you're communicating Actually, I'm sorry, digital communication does not apply because you are not communicating online. You're communicating with your client about the computer. So, digital communication does not apply. Digital literacy, they have to understand and know what you are doing. They have to understand and know their computer, and they have to understand and know the internet. And as your client, you have the responsibility and the right to tell them. That's it. All right, number four to me is a situation that I personally would not accept. First off, I hope I'm pronouncing this word right. I really don't know what a guild is. Don't shoot me. Don't hurt me. I just don't know. Sorry, but if I have to exchange 100 gold pieces, I'm pretty sure that is not actual money. However, when I'm playing a game, I don't like to lose points, especially if I'm going to be losing the points for something that may not even happen and is not backed up by any type of policy because it's against the rules. So, first off, with it being against the rules, that's the number one reason that we should stay away. So, my personal answer and preference to this question is no, I will not make the transaction. Um, and the tools and technology that I will use is digital security because I want to secure myself whether it's with real money or not. I want to keep my points or my score or my money, especially if I don't know how true this is. But if I wanted if I decided to go with it, I'll check and see how credible this person is. See the wellness of this person to see if they're known around, if they've done this before. I will check with my friends that does online. I'll do some researching online to see if that's even possible for that type of transaction to be made. But the real part of me say no, I would not. But if I just decided to do it because I just wanted to be this guild master, then I would do some major research. All right, answer to number five. If I decided that I wanted to share my love of food with through a digital community, first I would access the internet digitally. I would probably create a blog. I'm sorry, my Louisiana accent is coming out, but a blog. I would create a blog to see if I can attract some people. I would definitely create a Facebook page. That way I can invite friends, communicate with those friends, start posting pictures, recipes, quick videos of me cooking, or quick videos that I find on YouTube of food networks. Definitely engage with that type of media. And I would also do an Instagram page because you can take a lot of pictures of the food you cook. So if you want people to see your well prepared dishes or your like if you have a big spread on the table, you want people to see that, or if you want to post a half a page, well, half a picture of a recipe and the other half the actual gourmet food, then Instagram is definitely a good thing because you get your followers like that. And you don't really have to follow back, but people can follow you, and every time you put something on your feed, they're able to see it automatically. Number six, my poor friend has been in love with someone met someone and it's been a year and he's in love and he never saw this person or really talked to this person face to face. This is hard. How would I prove the possibility to my friend that this may be a catfish situation? Wow. Okay, I'll do what like Neo, I think that's his name, on the Catfish show. I'll Facebook like crazy for the name. I would do a reverse phone lookup with the yellow pages. I would do well, if I had the money and had the software, I would do like the little picture scan thing to see if I can find more pictures of the picture that my friend think is a real person. I would definitely try to reach that person and talk to them. I will keep talking to my friend, telling my friend, you need to see this person and stop fake dating this person because you don't know who this person really is. I mean, obviously, well, some people, 50-50, I guess. Some people are about look, some people are not. But you still need to know who you're dating, whether the person is beautiful or not beautiful. You still need to know who you're dating. You need to see them. You need to be able to interact with them and have a real love, a love that you can possibly feel. I would like really talk to my friend a lot about maybe you should let her go until you're able to see her. That's all I can really say about that one.